Previously on My Little Pony. We are all prepared to face whatever threat that places the lives of our loved ones in danger. Sometimes one doesn't know that until the moment arrives. However, what about when said threat is a loved one? Would you be prepared to destroy what you hold most dear in your life for the good of others? Twilight, what did you mean by an omega threat? When I was out of town, Miss Sakura didn't only heal me, she also taught me a few magic spells. She even told me about ancient Equestria, but most importantly, about the Jewels of Harmony. She said that power of harmony came about even before the creation of Equestria, and no evil force could deflate it. Hold on. If the power of harmony is so great and powerful, why do we have such a hard time beating certain monsters sometimes? Because our current bodies can't handle all the power the jewels have to offer. That's why they can only give us a certain amount according to our level. But the most important thing she told me was that sometimes there are threats that possess powers similar or even greater than that of harmony. She called these kinds of danger as omega level threats. When this type of creature presents itself, the jewels warn us with a sudden head pain, and the jewels themselves start to shimmer, like they are now. Twilight, what are you trying to say? When I am saying that the creature that Rarity's facing right now could be the most dangerous enemy we face until now. Oh no, Rarity. I'll go on ahead to help her. Please. On the battlefield. Fascinating, is it not, Rarity? The power that Spike possesses, and there is no more Tummerwolf left standing. Go and attack with no mercy. Miss Sakura, why are you doing this to Spike? Rarity, don't tell me that you don't wish to see the full extent of Spike's power. But he's in pain. If you truly care for him, the only way to ease that pain is to make him feel yours. Mine? Remember the moment when he destroyed the previous Tummerwolf? When you shout his name, the wound on his back opened, and it made you feel more pain. That pain drew itself on Spike's soul and made it furious and increased its power. What? My pain? did that? He can sense when you express any sensation in your body, be it pain, pleasure, or any emotions you feel. And all because you and him are spiritually connected to each other, Rarity. What are you saying that we... Yes, when you both live at Equestria, you were a white unicorn, and he's a small dragon. Despite the clear racial differences, he became obsessed with said unicorn to the point where the dragon would do anything to always be together with who, at the time, was his most precious possession. And that's how he was able to have his soul connected to that of the white unicorns, not knowing during this desperate times when his love was in danger. What the dragon didn't know was that the promise he made was out of true love, and when you dare to use the most powerful magic of all, there are always secondary consequences. That itself caused that no matter the place or from he would be forced to take the dragon will. Well, the dragon will always be connected to who he loved, even if his heart belonged to someone else today. The promise he will make condemned him to be your loyal and powerful guardian for all of eternity. Spike. But why now? Why didn't he transform during the other battles where I been injured? As much as he felt your pain, he did not possess the key to awaken his strength of the past. The ruby on his chest is his source of power, which was sealed away 1,000 years ago when his greed overpowered him. I never seen it before. It was a part of your headband, but Spike removed it and hid it from you. Oh no, the gold frame that was on the headband, surely that where it used to be. Now I see, he told me that you gave it to him a few days ago. You knew Spike would keep the ruby and cause this to happen. Even as a human, a dragon's greed cannot be clouded. Rarity, if you don't stimulate his power as strong as he has become, he won't be able to resist any further attacks from the Tumbler Wolf. Darn, I cannot let his suffering continue. Ah! Incredible. Its power increased again. Those monsters were made of wood, but their bodies were very resilient. To even defeat one of them, I had to use a lot of spiritual energy, but Spike destroyed them as if they were made out of paper. This is Spike's true power. Spike? Easy, easy. Don't worry, I'll help you. I'll help you get that ruby out. Spike, you're choking me. We're ready. Fascinating. Despite the centuries past, there were no limitations for him to know that the soul of his past love resides within you. Rarity? Spike, so it's true. You choose to be my protector, no matter where we are. No matter where we are reborn. Condemned to forever be my protector as an enslaved soul. It's not what I wanted for you. Why did you make such a promise, Spike? Rarity? What's happening? Why am my heart beating so much? This sensation is giving me some feeling of nostalgic that I don't recognize. Curses. Spike power and rage is dwindling as he gets closer to recognizing her face. This serves me no use if I want to know the true limit of Spike's power. But if I intervene, he won't increase to attack me until he sees me destroyed. Get away from her, you monster! Shooting! You'll pay for hurting Rarity, darn freak. Thunderbolt! Rainbow, don't! Rainbow, no! Don't hurt him! Fluttershy? Don't worry, Rarity. I'll heal your wounds, and you'll feel better soon. Hee. Very good, Rainbow. For a moment, I forgot how important friendship is to light the flames of rage and greed. Give up, monster! No way! My thunderbolt was enough to stun a Hydra head, but this guy's still on his feet. Rainbow, use your paralyzing attack. Once you have him mobilized, I'll finish him off with my Stega Magma. If he really is an Omega level threat, it's best we end this as soon as possible. Okay, I'll keep him still. He'll be all yours. Rainbow, stop attacking Spike. What did you say, Rarity? That's Spike? He looks tasty. Not now. Now it's not the time, Pinky. Rudy, what did you just say? Exactly what you heard, Twilight. I fought against a few monsters made of wood, but they were too much for me. That's why I only focus on protecting Spike, sealing him in an earth cocoon. But when I couldn't resist against them anymore, it exploded and Spike emerged looking like that. Believe me, that is Spike. Rarity is telling the truth, Twilight. You should all tread with care. He is the kind and small Spike no longer. Miss Sakura? Now he a being only filled with rage and power. I won't leave you like this, Spike. Don't get close, Twilight. You haven't seen what he can do in that form. He's very aggressive. That's my brother you're talking about. I know that if I talk to him, he'll see to reason. I won't let him hurt you. Don't you attack him again, Rainbow. Understand? That's a bad idea, Twilight. Spike, can you hear me? It's me, your sister, Twilight. You'll feel better soon, little brother. I'll just take that gem and we'll go home. No, don't touch him. Its strength grew once more. How can someone that can increase their power so easily exist? Twilight! Chapter 10, Limitless Power. To be continued. Stay tuned until next time.